We're here at Decor Project Solutions. We're going to meet with James from James Hardie, and he's going to let us know why Hardie Board is such a great product to use. Let's go check it out.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm James with James Hardie.
Scott Allen Custom Projects. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So James, why don't you tell us why Scott Allen Custom Projects is so smart that they're choosing James Hardie as their #1 product?
That's awesome, that's a great question. So, as you can see, our products here, James Hardie is a manufacturer of fiber cement siding. We have a lot of different products, profiles, colors that we can offer you, but the biggest thing about our James Hardie products is that we engineer our products specific for the climate. You can see here, we're a non-combustible product. We resist pests such as woodpeckers, which is very common here in the Alberta market. Weather, cold, freezing, wet climates that we face in the harsh Canadian weather as well.
What about hail?
Hail is probably the biggest one we're most known for, so our products are all impact resistant. We've had many hailstorms over the past 10 years or so, and really the Hardie stands up to golf ball size hail, even bigger than that. Obviously weather, moisture, freeze-thaw cycles, our engineered product for minimal expansion and contraction on the wall. So it's not going to move, it's not going to crack or become brittle over time, and really you're going to have a long-lasting, maintenance-free product on your home.
So you guys have a lot of standard colors, but we can also do custom colors as well, correct?
Correct, yeah, we offer 19 colors pre-finished by James Hardie, and then there's also option with going with primed Hardie, painted to any color that you want.
So is that's for the Canadian market, you have 19 colors. I assume you have more, but you've specific for Canada.
Specific for Canada. Every market has different colors that we offer, but here in Alberta, we have 19 colors that we offer for all of our products that you see here.
There's a little bit of an upgrade in the cost, but why is it worth it?
Yeah, definitely it's a higher cost product when you're comparing it to other building materials out there, but it's definitely worth it for that long-term value of your home. I mentioned low maintenance, so you're not going to have a maintenance cycle on your siding.
Right.
Also with your insurance. So putting on a James Hardie siding, if you contact your insurance company, they could definitely look at reducing your cost on your insurance because of what I mentioned before, being non-combustible, impact resistant, engineered for climate.
Right.
All those factors come into play.
Okay, so now there's another thing that it's flame resistant. So some of the areas that we build in, they ask for dense glass on the exterior walls as a fire resistant material. We're not all that comfortable with that product, so we like to use spruce plywood, and then we paint a fire retardant paint on that, and then we put your product on. Is that comparable to the dense glass?
It's definitely comparable. By removing that dense glass, which is a non-combustible material, you're putting a non-combustible material on that substrate, and you're getting a non-combustible siding on your home. So it's definitely comparable by removing that dense glass.
So as far as your warranty, what's the value in James Hardie relative to some other products that are less expensive that are applied in Alberta frequently?
Great question. There's two pieces to our warranty. First would be the actual board itself. The substrate has a 30-year non-prorated warranty, meaning it's going to hold its value for that entire 30 years and essentially not depreciate over time. The second part to our warranty is our color plus finish. I mentioned that pre-finished material. There's a 15-year warranty on the finish. So 30 years on the substrate, 15 years on the color. Also, each individual piece holds its own warranty. So if one product were to be damaged, that one piece might be not warranted, but the rest of the wall would be.
Okay, so we've been using Decor since 1995. Well, certainly Vic, and we're very happy. How long have you been dealing with them? And why don't you tell us about them? Because you've been with James Hardie for how long now?
Yeah, I've been with James Hardie for 6 years. I've been working with Decor for 6 years as well. They're one of our most reputable contractors in the market. We work very closely together. They're very experienced installing James Hardie on a multiple variety of projects in this market.
Right. Well, thanks a lot.
No problem. Anytime. Nice. Okay.
All right, so we're here with Dominic. He's the senior estimator and project manager at Decor. And so why don't you tell us a little bit about your installers to start off?
Yeah, so many of them come from all different backgrounds. We have a great group of guys. Many of them are employees, not subcontractors, so they've been with us since the start. And so they're, we've got loyal employees that have been with us. We have great relationships with all our installers, and they're all well trained in many products, and Hardie is one of them. I would say Hardie is a huge part of what we do, and we're really proud to be, a preferred installer for James Hardie. And they're, whether it's Hardie panel or Hardie shakes, a lot of our guys can do it all. So we're really fortunate to have a great group of installers that we work well with, and that translate to the builder having also a better experience with their siding contractor.
So I want to just address something there. You said employees as opposed to subtrades. That's a huge difference, isn't it?
It is, and that way that you have loyal employees, and vice versa. We give a lot of our employees a career that they can count on for many years to come. It's not just work here and there and then the end of the relationship. A lot of our guys have been with us since the start, as I mentioned. So it's a huge part in building that relationship and keeping those relationships going forward into the future.
So when we were looking at the show home, you and I talked about what we were going to put on, and why don't you describe a little bit about what we chose?
Yeah, so we talked about a few things. So as you can see, you've got the Hardie shakes in the gable. So I recommended you go with a separate color. So as you see here, you got 18 colors to choose from, 19 with the midnight black. So a lot of selection here in terms of color. And then for the horizontal siding, we're using the Hardie plank 7 1/4 reveal. So as you mentioned, I don't think your selection was limited in this scenario. You have a lot to choose from. Everything is in stock, so whichever color you go with, it's not special order. We don't have to wait. You go pick it up the next day and you can start as soon as, yeah.
That brings up a good point, though. What if I want something that is a special color?
So Hardie does offer a what they call a Magnolia collection. So it's 12 extra colors that offer a different shade for those, sometimes clients who aren't happy with this selection. They can offer 12 other colors that they can choose from the Magnolia collection. But there is also a possibility of just purchasing prime product and sending it out locally for a coating, to which then could be coated in any color that they're choosing. So.
All right, excellent. So I'm happy that we got to sit down today, Dom, and talk about your company.
So am I. Thanks for having me.
Thank
Scott.
you. Okay, so I guess we had some B-roll. So I'm here with Vic. So Vic and I have known each other since about 1995, is that right?
That's about correct, yes.
Yeah. So we started together in Cochrane, and you were just starting to build your company, and we've maintained a relationship since then.
Yeah, that's correct, Scott. That's how I like to do business and personal relations. It's not about business aspect is one thing that we obviously everybody's chasing the money and the all good deal, but we also want to have a relationship besides that. After the business is over, we like to sit down with our customers and have lunch or beers and make sure this is not only money oriented relationship.
So what is it about me that you like so well?
Well, we like to work with people that are so easygoing like you and also have values and build a good product. We want to be part of your build and add on to your success and quality, not only just slap it on and leave type of deal. I mean, we're not fly-by-night operations. We want to stand behind our product and behind our builder and customer.
That's what I actually really like about it. So we've had a great relationship for all these years. We've had lots of laughs together. Of course, I'm kidding about what it is that you like about me. We just enjoy each other's company.
Exactly.
We enjoy the fact that we both care about our customer. So
I think if the business is going good, the relationship, personal relationship, it's so much better. It goes as well. And we can just say it with a smile, not only be mad at each other for things that didn't go as well as we expected.
Right. So we're coming up on our 30-year anniversary.
Exactly, next year.
And I just got an invitation to your daughter's wedding, and that's going to be in Poland.
Yes, We can celebrate that special day for my daughter and also celebrate our 30-year anniversary of knowing each other and doing business.
The funniest thing is that, so you had no kids when we met.
No, actually, yeah, Paulina, which we mentioned, my daughter getting married, she was born a year after we got to know each other, I think, yeah. So that's how my whole life of my kids.
I just want to say that I inspired you to have kids, obviously.
I don't know if that had so much influence on it, but maybe the money that I made on you. I didn't know what to do with it, so.
All right.
Okay,